Hello and welcome to another Let's Play. Me, GamerWolfSix of Soulcreek. Before we start, if you're interested in playing this game, you can get it free on itch.io. But if you want to support the people that make, well, I guess at this point made this game, then you can give them monies on Ko-Fi. So a little update between things. The newest and last update is coming soon. For at least for me. For you guys, it's like, what, months in the past? And yeah, I'm not sure how much of this game we have, but I don't want to actually look because I feel like that would spoil, like, if we're close to the end, then it's like, but, and if we're far from the end, then it's like, I just kind of want to, have it breathe. It ain't like Sileo, where I'm like, is it close? Anyways, on the last Let's Play, we had the meeting, which consisted of a secret that cannot leave that room. That being a group of traveling merchants was attacked by what's one of the raving survivors, or the only one, said was a demon. Which, yeah, the demons can possibly go out of not Soulcreek, but I'm forgetting the name. Dead Zones or Blackzones? Blackzones, that's it. Yeah, it's like, ooh, that would be bad. But, afterwards we were trying to theorize what could be the reasons. Like, maybe they could always leave it. But kind of like with, I don't know, like a fish being out of water or something like that. They can't stay long, or they don't like to stay long kind of thing. So they never really left. I don't know. That's a whole bunch of things to find out. So Loken and Nitro are going to. Loken's escorting Nitro because he can't see outside the Blackzones to some Blackzone area so he can investigate something. And yeah. I guess we're going to be doing something else. Set face? And begin. With a final nod, I watched Loken take Nitro by the arm and lead him off to the Blackzone border. Once they're out of sight, I decided to head back to the lodge to wait for Loken to return home. I'm trudging back through the village when I pass the hall. As the looming structure comes into view, the doors grind open and Caius emerges. The saber-tooth rubs his forehead, teeth grin dismay. He's alone. I hesitate. Heck it. What's the worst that could happen? I don't know. Like, first I was like, Caius could be a very bad baddie, but then it's like, he might be a little bit of a goodie, even though there was that long, bloody war kind of thing going on. But then there's also these hints of things of later updates where it's like, something might be up, or will be up. Caius. His head shoots up in my direction. I march over. Oh, come on, Alex. Relax. I've got this. Don't say anything stupid. I promise. Caius stares me down. I meet his eye, head craning up to reach his imposing height. What kind of things did Alira say to you? His lip curls. There's a twitch in his eye. Something there. A glimmer of triumph, perhaps? It's quickly snuffed out by a somber growl. Despite his eagerness to help broaching this topic, it's difficult for him. You need to be specific. Anything that stuck out? He's quiet for a moment. As his gaze traveled sideways to the dipping sunset, I watch his chest rise and fall with dark tension. Caius? Give me a damn moment. I bite my lip to hold my apology, granting him silence. He looks back at the horizon, eyes shutting. Poetry. Explain? A dismembered song. All of it, cut to ribbons. I couldn't put her words together. Often, they weren't words I knew. Another language? He nods. Looks like my mother tongue isn't as dead as I thought. She alluded to particular places, points of interest in Lila. Soulcreek was one. He grinds his teeth, as though recalling the exact words burns him with an agony he can barely contain. The weight of the weight of the dark, the depth below the peak, the start, the end, everything. I nod. Yeah, that sounds like Soulcreek. I hesitate, worry of pushing him too far, too quickly. What about the other places? A few spots in the Blackzones. They were dead ends. Dead ends? How do you know that? You went to them? He nods. Wait, personally? No. The moment the word leaves his mouth, he growls. Yes. You've been in a Blackzone? Alone? Of course not. I had Blackrunners with me. He suddenly rounds on me, putting on his nasty scowl, and dropping his voice to an aggressive hiss. If you tell Dravoni about this, I'll break my promise. I just nod. Not a word. There's another pause. I went to 3 of the places she described. He led nowhere. He shakes his head, voice breaking somewhat. She could have played me for a fool. All of it. I can't help but feel sympathy. He's known loss, a great one. We're not that different. From what I can tell, Soulcreek played the world for a fool. So it's true? Soulcreek is behind the Blackzones? Or Soulcreek is behind the Blackzones. You know, because it's not a question. In a sense. He watches me curiously for a moment. I can't fathom the cold stare of his. Is it cordial? Hostile? Somewhere in the middle? Does he still hate me? Maybe. I'm a means to an end for him. A route to some distant closure he imagines still exists. It's weird when it's in a situation like this. Like, in the beginning, I'm like, guys could definitely try and kill me. And yeah, he's a huge jerk. But then I'm like, maybe there's some amicability. Or like, you know, things might not go bad. But then it's like, like, I haven't seen much, but it's like, I see something that looks tigery and not nice. I fancy, though I'd never tell him that. Thanks, Caius. He grunts. I've got nothing for you. Yet. But keep me in mind. I want her avenged. Nothing is stopping me. Yeah? We're really not so different. Fuck. Is this my future? To become bitter and twisted like him? I mean, hopefully not. No. I'll be better. Unlike him, I won't fail. I nod in thanks, not wishing to provoke his trauma further, and turn to leave. He says nothing, letting me go. Honestly, after Glitch, I don't think anyone knows more about the truth than you. Together, me and you might hold the biggest piece of this whole puzzle already. Maybe. We'll see. We don't need Caius. I'm confident we'll find more clues by ourselves. Just wait until tomorrow. What are you expecting? Anything. It's like Nitro said. The last times we've been, we were on a mission. One task. But tomorrow, it's just me and you. We can be thorough. Really dig deep. No Loken told us back. Yeah. And we're gonna find out where you come from. I promise. Thank you, Alex. It's weird how, like, I didn't actually think about it, but it's weird how when I do bite voices, it kind of comes out like this, like a higher pitch. You know? Who'd have thought the end of the world would be such a mess? As opposed to what? It's not like ends of the worlds are clean, right? And here I am, stuck in it, feeling crushed by the weight of humanity's fate. I'm the only one left in the whole world. I can't get what I found in the boneyard back out of my head. No one should have suffered that injustice, that pain. I'll make it right. Make them remember what they did. I grit my teeth, shaking my head. No. Damn it. Gotta focus. Forget humanity. Forget the past. I'm Blackrunner now. Only this, and nothing more. It's all gone. Nothing will change that. That's the point. But it's not gone. That's the point. It's not gone. It's just forgotten by everyone. I'm the only one left to remind them. I breathe out slowly. Gods, take it easy, Alex. You're fine. You're in control. All this rage is just there. I swore I'd only use it that once, just to break the algorithm. No matter how good it feels. Just think about something else for a bit. Loken's a woo. Date night tonight, right? Think about that. Tonight is about the present and the future. It's about Loken. It's like he says, focus on what he gained. A friend, a clan, a family. It's not all bad. I'll figure this out. Somehow. I push the thunder of my mind away and head back to Loken's lodge. Wonder what that whip and sound is. In the background, you know, the village noise. The whip and the bang. Anyways, the sun has set. A lightless chill creeps gently into the lodge. In lieu of a fire, Loken's light bulbs buzz quietly as they flood the place with artificial light. While I'm crouched by the fire pit, carefully piling small pieces of wood and timber for later, in the evening, the door opens. Oh good, everything's fine. Hey, you ready? I am. You're also ready for the date ritual? I smirk. It's not really a ritual. Just relax. It's about us, getting to know each other. Properly. Okay. Alex, tonight, we will not speak of our duties as Blackrunners. We will not speak of the Blackzones, or Soulcreek. Right. No talking shop. Just me and you. Shop? Sorry, weird expression. Just means no talking about business or anything. I smile at him, then shuffle over to the bed and grab my jacket before slinging it over my shoulders. Okay, let us begin. Sorry, we got. I step towards the door, but Loken abruptly reaches up to his shoulder strap and unbuckles it. With a frown, I watch curiously as he calmly removes his armbands, his belt, and before I know it, starts tucking his leggings down. Loken? He seems baffled by the strange look I've given him. Did you want to get changed first? I did not. The baffled stare continues. He looks down at himself, then at me. The date ritual has begun? You... You don't need to be naked. Explain. I just suppressed a laugh, shaking my head. Do you think the Cypher always dated with nothing on? This is a mating ritual? This is a maiden ritual. I am confused. With a comforting smile, I step over and pet his arm. You can stay dressed. Like I said, it's about getting to know each other properly. There will be mating? I roll my eyes. Maybe. That's, usually comes at the end. Okay. With that, he gathers his clothes again and starts putting them back on nonchalantly. Ouch. It's a bit dry, so my lips, dry, and when I smiled, I cut my lip. You don't smile a lot. It is kind of funny. It's like, there will be mating? I just quietly snicker. I don't think I've ever understand his way of thinking. Can I ask you about the stuff you wear? I point to various accessories on his person, such as the band of cloth around his left bicep. It's rare to see you without that. I'm wearing this to remember Aya. It belonged to her? Yes. He takes the old cloth off again, and holds it out to me. It's frayed, and thin like tissue. When I was learning to hunt, I was not good at this. I would make mess. Aya would clean the blood off an animal from my face fur like this. Aw, that's cute. You really loved her, huh? He rewraps his armband around himself. Oh, that's the bicep, yeah. I did. She was good. What was she like? I mean, what kind of biped? Wolf. Oh, I don't think I've seen anyone of that species yet. Hmm. Wolves are rare in Lila. I had fur like snow. She was tall and strong, spoke soft, and moved as water might. Man, I want to date her. His face falls. I am still missing her. Yeah, do be like that. Stung by the sight of his upset, I step over and hug him tightly. Sorry, we should be talking about happy things. He hums contentedly, nosing the snout into my head. No, it is okay. It's good to talk about these things. There are sad moments, but there are also happy moments. It is important to remember both of these. Ever the wise hound. I step back again. What about the dagger? You always wear that too. He nods, stepping back, unsheathing his blade. I bit my tongue. As he holds it out to me, I gingerly take the weapon by the hilt and frown. The blade is broken, leaving it shorter than my hand. What remains of the edge is blunt and useless. I was using this blade only once. I had no choice. It was my first. He sighs. My first killing of another. Oh, I'm sorry. Shouldn't have. The blade was belonged to an Ashlander. They were wanting my salvage. The blade was belonging. Yeah. They were mistaken to think I was easily beaten. I pass the blade back. He returns it to his sheath. Why keep it? As a Blackrunner, I am frequently in danger. It's a reminder that I must be careful. I must defend myself. If I must kill, that is my path. If I had not done this the first time, I would not have lived. I reach up and ruffle his chest fur. See? I'm already learning more about you. We will now go out? Yeah. Did you decide where we're going? I did. It's a surprise. You will not know where we're going until we get there. Is it the hot springs? I chuckle happily. I had a feeling. His face falls, much to my dismay. Hey, what's wrong? This was not a good surprise. I am sorry. What? No! No, it's... Aw, Loken. I hug him again, determined to reassure the sensitive hound. You're so sweet. Hot Springs is a great idea. The best. It's where we first connected, just a little bit. It's our place. I only ask because that's where I was hoping you'd choose. Okay? You are certain? I have not ruined the date ritual. Damn it. His insecurities hit me so hard. I wish I could fight them away for him. Of course not. It's perfect. To my relief, his tail starts to wag. Then, you're okay with this place I have chosen. Taking his paw into both hands, I let my fingers press gently into his pads. You knew exactly what I'd love most. Okay. He gently guides me by my shoulder towards the exit. Come, the Zypher date ritual will now begin. On the way out, he turns off the lights, then pulls the door open for us. His tail is wagging madly. He seems really excited about this. That makes two of us. It's chilly. Somehow, the lungful of Lila's cold night's breath doesn't hit me in the same way it did over a week ago. It's amazing to be like, oh, this game takes place or took place over the course of a weekish? I know, I don't even need to breathe, but I have to admit, the air is nice out here. I pause for a moment, gaze, traveling skyward. Besides me, Loken's ears twitch. Alex? I point upwards. It's beautiful. He seems confused for a moment, joining my side and following my eyeline up. Stars. I just keep forgetting how pretty Elila is. There were no stars for the Zypher? Alex? Our cities were big, bright. They blocked out the night. Besides, people didn't care. You've seen our cities. They strangled all of it. They strangled all of this. I gesture to the silhouetted peaks, jetting up to the skyline. Not many people go out to see this. So many of us were born and died in the same place. This is not good? I huff, amused. Though it's not really funny. It's sad. He doesn't see sincerity in this. It's just typical for him. Nothing unusual. And all too familiar beauty. What does that say about my people? About me? Old Cypher ruins lie in the Blackzones, the places we lived most. Places now covered in darkness. Maybe there's something in that. Loken's chest rumbles, and he pulls me up next to him, curling an arm around my shoulder. You are knowing the names of these stars? He seems eager to distract me from the thought. No, I don't think I recognize anything. Even if I did, the names would all be different. Then, I'll teach you these new names one day. I rub my cheek against his fur. Let's get going. Yes, come. He pats my shoulder, releasing me, and let me walk alongside the starlit valley towards the hot springs. We're silent on the way. His heavy footsteps thud on the grass beside me. Though he remains close, he avoids contact. Stepping closer, I slip my hand into his paw and clutch his fingers as we walk. Loken frowns at me, perplexed. I just grin. It's a Cypher thing. That touching of fingers? Holding hands. It means I like you. Only your hands are bigger than mine. He closes his grip lightly, nestling my smaller hand between his paw pads. Cypher were strange. You don't like it? No, It's just heaves, with a happy growl. I do like this holding of hands. This is good. We carry on walking, in comfortable silence. The mood already feels different. It's odd. Acknowledging that a relationship might be more than just mentor and acolytes with benefits. It does make me wonder, would we have gotten physically close if I'd not woken up on the eve of indulgence? Maybe he just wants someone, anyone, to be with on that sacred occasion. No, he had Orion, didn't he? If it wasn't me, it would have been him. Even pondering the thought proves that despite all we've been through in the short time that we've known each other, we're still strangers. Tonight is about rectifying that. Do you prefer rain or snow? His pace slows. We're still holding hands, but he twists his head and frowns deeply. Explain? Rain or snow? I am confused. Just wondering. The rain or snow was important to the Cypher? I laugh. It's just, I have random thoughts sometimes. They don't always make sense. It's small talk. It is because I do not think about these small things. Others do. They say I'm strange for not understanding. You say that, but I just asked if you prefer rain or snow. I mean, it is a pointless question. Which of us is really strange here? You are a strange human, and proud of it. Alex, tell me if you prefer when it is raining or when it is snowing. I pondered the thought for a moment. I don't know, actually. It's been dry every day since I woke up. I don't... My pace slows to a stop. Loken peers at me, concerned. Alex? I don't remember the rain. Or the snow. Alex, tonight is about being happy. Only this, and nothing more. He turns me to him, gripping my chin and lifting my gaze up to his. It is, as I have said, we will not discuss things that are not making us happy. You are here, with me. I'm okay, really. I guess I'll decide when I see a island winner for myself. Okay. His huge paw slowly encloses my hand again, and he tugs me back alongside with him. The hot springs are different at night, glittering in the cold glow of the moon. The churning and bubbling of waters seems even more serene. You don't want to get in that, it's super hot! It's boiling water! A wave of hot, humid air bathes my face as I get closer, blasting the chill of the night away. I inhale, breathing it in. There's nothing more soothing to the soul. Alex, come. Still holding my hand in his, he pulls me close to the water. Are we getting in? He shakes his head, then points at my feet. Only these. Ah, foot bath. Yes, it is good. I grin, reaching down to unbuckle my primitive boots. Guessing your feet get pretty sore after a day of charging through the Blackzones. No, I do not feel pain there. Do you feel anything there? No. Is that a canine thing? It is depending on the feet. I know some people wear shoes, some don't. There are many differences. No two bipeds are the same. Loken hoists his leggings up to his knee, then tries to kneel down to sit in the pool's edge. As he does so, he winces in pain and clutches his side. I rush over. Easy. Here. I try to prop him up under the arm, but he pushes me away. No. Loken. The stubborn husky bares his teeth. I just scowl. Sometimes you just need to accept that you're hurt and to take it easy. For now, I respect his boundaries and let him struggle down into the ground. He plots his butt on the stone and dips his feet into the moonlit spring. Immediately, his stiff expression melts into the one of comfort. Maybe you should get in. Might do your muscles some good if you're in pain. Tomorrow morning, I will do this. You will be in the Black Zone. There will be time. Clearly not wishing to dwell on it, he gestures to the rocks beside him, tail swiping absent-mindedly at his back. I kick off my footwear and join him, shuffling close to his side, as he tucks his arm around my shoulders. My feet hit the water. The stinging heat draws a slight hiss of pain. I quickly adjust, though. It is nice. My eyes drift down to the dark pool below us, scattered moonlight flickering across the bubbling water. The night air is pleasantly chill. The warmth of the water smothers us gently, as a soothing glow against the chill. I sink into Loken's hold, my head falling gently to his chest. It rumbles like a happy thunder, and his paws splay out on my shoulders. Yeah, I feel like the edges of these things aren't exactly the most stable, just saying as well, because I think I remember a story where it's like somebody went to the edge and then fell in. And for the longest time, he just stay here. He stares thoughtlessly at the crystal waters before us. I do the same, eventually shut my eyes, to better enjoy the heat of his body, the silken brush of his fur, the soft thump of his heartbeat against my ear. And still, we just sit there, together, happy and comfortable. Whatever nightmare world this is, whatever pain and uncertainty the past or future might hold, in this moment, I just have the present. Only this, and nothing more. That's what he gives me. Peace. A grain of consistency and sandy. Something normal. He's a good hound. I feel something. An urge. Something powerful. Insatiable. Alex? No. No, I can't. But I want to. So badly. Slowly, I sit up. Loken looks down at me, head tilting, our faces level. Do it. Do it. No, it'd be weird. Don't. But I have to. I don't think I can stop myself. And with that, I think we're gonna call it. So please comment, cause I like comments, them if you like, dislike, tips, tricks. Otherwise, if you like my YouTube and would like to see grow, then please like, subscribe, and check out the rest of Epic. And please remember to spay and renew your animals to help control the pet population. And if you want to play this game, it's available free on itch.io. And if you want to support the people that no, the current parts are still making the game kind of because it hasn't fully come out yet, but will be when this comes out. Then you can go to their Ko-Fi to give them money so that they can do more stuff or something. Hyena? Hyena. And, yeah, I think I already said everything. So, yeah, it's gonna be interesting seeing the last update. Like, when did they say this? This is a Wednesday. Ah, hated that's a Wednesday. I want to be a Thursday and have a 3-day weekend. What is their thing? Okay, I'm looking at that stuff right there. Announcements. Yeah, that looks like... Yeah, Caius. But there's also, like, main character with a big spear. 3 days. That's from yesterday, so 2 days. So, on a Saturday? Tits. Yeah. That doesn't look too good. I should probably not look at these announcements slash updates because it probably would spoilery for me. Yeah, until next time. Another Let's Play. Me, GamerWolfSix of Soulcreek. So thanks and see ya.